Hello and welcome back to this game number 2 between No Tidehunter and Absolute Legend. No Tidehunter, for game 1, took down Absolute Legend in very convincing fashion. Again, it was a Sven carrying the team to victory, but not only Sven this time, really good play by Admiral Bulldog on his ever-beloved, the Lone Druid, and Absolute Legend deciding to go and ban the Lone Druid as a first ban. They don't want to give Admiral Bulldog this Lone Druid again. Lone Druid very fast, the Hand of Midas into a very fast Radiance, and just after that balling out of control. And basically AL trying to focus down the Sven with a lot of disables, with the Bane Elemental, with the Arrow from Mirana, with the Black Hole, but in the end they went on Loda, on the Sven, and in the meantime we had Admiral Bulldog just killing everyone with the Bear, with the Radiance, with the Acid Cuirass, in the end even getting a Basher. So Absolute Legend banning the Lone Druid, very wise choice, and also banning Temper Assassin. No Tidehunter banning the Wisp as first ban, as well as the Magnetor, so that leaves a lot of opening for Absolute Legend. If they want to take the Darkseer, they have the possibility of taking Darkseer. They have the Jakiro open, but not really sure it's a first pick worthy. They have the Batrider open as well, and for the moment, that's the only thing I can really think of. There is probably a lot of other heroes that are worth picking as first pick, and in fact, Absolute Legend, they do value Jakiro over those other heroes. Jakiro also, as a support hero, when you pick him, you're not really showing your hand. Your cards are well hidden. Your Jakiro is just a support like any others. And Jakiro, as I said before, a support not only strong because of the Ice Pass buff, but also because he does a lot of AoE damage in the team fights, and he can push with the Liquid Fire, which also slows the attack of the tower, so making the push way easier. It's at the end 50% slow and 25 damage over 25 damage per second over time. It is during 5 seconds, so it's 125 damage on the tower. So a lot of damage, only 5-second cooldown, and it's going to be Bounty Hunter picked by No Tidehunter as the first pick. No, the Bounty Hunter, very good hero to roam around, be annoying, get those track kills, and Undying is going to be following up on No Tidehunter. So in the last game, Bounty Hunter going the way of Absolute Legend, and Undying was banned by No Tidehunter actually, I think. So Undying is going to get picked this time. We will see this strong Undying on the lane. We'll have to, well, basically Undying, it works, or it just, there's very rarely a middle Undying, let's say. It's either Undying works very well and it really dominates, or he fails very hard. And we see Batrider and Sven picked right after, so Sven this time is going to go the way of Absolute Legend. Can they pull the trick again? Can they do like EG? Can they do like No Tidehunter in the first game? Can they get a very fat Sven and just kill everyone with a vacuum into... in fact, Darkseer hasn't been picked yet, so except if No Tidehunter is going to pick Darkseer now, which I'm not really sure since Bounty Hunter is here, they could put Darkseer again in the middle lane against Batrider, but I'm surprised Darkseer actually make it this far without getting picked. So Jakiro, Ice Path, Sven with the ultimate and the cleave, but it's gonna be Rubik for No Tidehunter, so Rubik as a support. Now we have Undying, Bounty Hunter, Rubik, and that means probably Undying Rubik on the same lane with +1. Bounty Hunter on the long lane, that means 1 in the middle, and 1 support is still needed for No Tidehunter. For Absolute Legend, Jakiro, Sven probably on the same lane, Batrider in the middle, and that leaves a long lane solo as well as a support hero for Absolute Legend. So Absolute Legend banning the Queen of Pain again, and so that, I mean, the Queen of Pain here ban was necessary in the first game because of the obvious the vacuum into the Scream of Pain, as well as the Sonic Wave, a lot of damage potential coming in. But this time I'm not really sure. It's, well, they are banning the mid hero as well, so yeah, as well take down the Queen of Pain if they don't want to deal with this hero. The other possibility would be that and the No Tidehunter have a very good Queen of Pain player. I'm not really aware of the players the players best heroes, except for Admiral Bulldog, because he is like always playing the Lone Druid. And we see the Keeper of the Light getting banned by No Tidehunter. and the Faceless Void now banned by Absolute Legend, so they are afraid of an Undying Rubik. Supports, that could be also the case. Undying, he isn't necessarily played as a farming hero. Usually if you give the Undying free reign over his lane, he's gonna farm up, get real big, and that is the death ball in the middle game. In the middle game, you will have an Undying with, for example, a Mechanism, plus a Pipe, plus maybe even a Bloodstone if he's balling out of control. And he is just going into the fight. You cannot kill him. You cannot kill the... Well, if you focus the Undying, the Tombstone is going to start popping up zombies out of nowhere. If you focus down the Tombstone, Undying is going to make you pay by spamming DK. And that is the power of an Undying as a stronger, a farming hero in this lane. But as a support, he's also very good because he doesn't need that much items if he doesn't go in first into the fight. If he goes first into the fight, he will have to survive the first incoming onslaught because he can get bursted down very easily without items. But if he has no items, if he's played as the support, he can just stay around the fight and just spam the decay and the heal. And well, he does get forced to walk into the fight as well with the Flesh Golem to be efficient with the minus the damage amplification. And it's gonna be a Luna ban now for Absolute Legends. So yeah, they are considering no Tidehunter picking Undying as a support. And I must say that I was pretty I pretty much forgot about the Undying as a support, which is a very viable choice anyway. Darkseer finally getting banned by no Tidehunter, and it's going to be Broodmother ban as the last ban. Broodmother, I feel like it has been ages since we ever saw her again. Broodmother, a very, very annoying hero. As I said in countless casts when we saw her very often, you have to commit to shut down the Broodmother. It's very hard to shut her down. Even if you shut her down, it's like the Bounty Hunter. She gets the farm. Once you leave the lane to gank or to defend, she stays there. She gets the farm with the Spiderlings, and she pushes very quickly. She pushes very quickly, and not only this, but when she finished pushing, she can go back to the jungle and start farming, kind of like an anti-mage with the Battle Fury, pushing up the lane with the Battle Fury, and then going back to the jungle to farm some more. And also, if you want to gank her, you better be prepared. You better have a lot of dust, a lot of sentries, and a lot of disables as well, because the Broodmother under her web goes super fast. And Gyrocopter by Absolute Legend, and this is a very interesting pick. Gyrocopter very good against Undying Tombstone, because with the Flag Cannon, it's gonna just destroy all the zombies popping up. It has no limit of targets, so everything in a 1000 AOE will get hit by the Flag Cannon. And that means the Tombstone's gonna fly. The Tombstone's gonna fall down more easily, and you're still able to. You don't have to make the choice between killing Undying or killing the Tombstone with the Gyrocopter. You can just aim at the Tombstone, and the shots will spread up to the Undying and to the zombies. So you're not really afraid of having zombies piling up. I think Sven Cleave actually also work on the zombies, so he doesn't really care that much about zombies anyway. Batrider and Jakiro, though, they will have to be careful. So now, what Beastmaster picked by no Tidehunter, so Beastmaster might be in the mid lane or in the long lane, Bounty Hunter in the mid lane potentially, or Beastmaster in the mid lane, farming up safely with the axes. The problem of a Beastmaster against a Batrider is I'm not really sure Beastmaster can put as much pressure on the mid lane as we saw the Darkseer in the last game. And, after all, we could also see Rubik in the middle lane. That has been a very long time, but that would really screw up the lane and screw up my brain as well, because we rarely see Beastmaster as a dual laner, or we might see a resurgence of a Beastmaster in jungle. That is how he started in the competitive scene. Windrunner's last pick for Absolute Legends, so it looks like it might be a support Gyrocopter or a support Sven. Jakiro, Sven, Gyrocopter, Windrunner in the long lane, Batrider in solo mid lane, and Bounty Hunter on the long lane, Beastmaster in the mid lane, Undying Rubik +1, and the no Tidehunter side still have a fair share of reserve time, 1 minute, so they can delay this if they want.
10 seconds remaining.
So this time we will not have this Admiral Bulldog on the lone druid getting those kills, getting those very lucky entangle. I know a lot of competitive players joke a lot around the potential from Admiral Bulldog getting those first hit entangles, and after watching game 1, I must say that it's very hard not to believe that. Admiral Bulldog somehow have a skill that makes him just entangle every time when he attacks someone. Because I remember the first gank of Enigma in the top lane with the Bounty Hunter. Bounty Hunter starts harassing the Lone Druid, and what does he get? Entangled. Then we see Enigma coming around, and he gets entangled right after. So in the end, Admiral Bulldog escapes with 1 kill and more gold into his bank account and not getting killed. So 15 seconds left. It's gonna be Lifestealer. So okay, throw everything out of the window. It looks like Lifestealer is gonna be the farming guy, and Undying and Rubik are gonna be supporting. Beastmaster likely to be on the long lane, and Bounty or in the middle lane, and Bounty Hunter in the long lane. So we'll have to see how Absolute Legend and No Tidehunter decide to distribute the heroes between their players, and it's also going to clear any kind of confusion we might have when we're choosing and debating on the laning. So they're taking their time actually. No one's picking their hero yet. And DotA is going to be the first one picking it. It's going to be Lifestealer, so this is no real surprise. DotA on the farming hero. And well, it does look like Absolute Legend surely taking their time. Mania supporting on the Jakiro. And we might see Come With Me again on the Bat Rider. It wouldn't be really surprising here. Admiral Bulldog is going to be playing the long lane Bounty Hunter. Aki is playing the Undying Eternal Envy on the Rubik. And that is going to leave S4 on Beastmaster. So S4 probably going to head into the middle lane again. Yeah, he actually bought the Magic Stick, so he is prepared. And aggressive trialing coming up from No Tidehunter. We have Lifestealer heading up to the top lane. We have Undying here with the decay. Actually, everyone heading up to the top lane right now. It looks like they have some Sentry Wars and Observer Wars to plan down. Same thing's gonna happen for AL. And this time, again, I'm not gonna screw up the layout. Gyrocopter coming in. Tango healing south. So Sven looks like he's the one supporting here. He has Sentry Wars. Windrunner. They are gonna find DotA. Come With Me is gonna be the first one spotted. He's gonna get sent back. Sony already dealing a lot of damage, and now very good Ice Pass, patching 3. A lot of heroes are low on health right now. Admiral Bulldog is gonna be the first one falling down. There's a Sentry Ward, and now DotA is on the run. Sexy Bamboo very low on health. Aki has so much health right now. He's at 1.2k health. Oh my god, this guy is so tanky. He's just gonna right click Sexy Bamboo to death. One more right click. He's gonna have to use DK for this. And Eternal Envy, one more right click, he's gonna be the death of him, but nope. Now Sony is gonna get slowed, and it's not gonna be Rocket Barrage that's gonna save him. One more right click, boom, goodbye. Oh, actually, using DK here. And we just see how powerful Undying is into this level 1 engagement. DK hitting on 4 or 5 heroes is just so powerful. And they're even gonna take down a Sentry Ward as a freebie in exchange, plus getting this camp blocked. And this is a very, very bad start for AL. Well, actually, they did get the first blood on Gyrocopter, so he did get some gold. But in the end, he also died. Sexy Bamboo taking a lot of damage. He's level... I mean, with the experience from those 2 kills, Beastmaster is almost at... Oh, Beastmaster has to be careful, though. 5 stacks on him. And if you're wondering, yeah, but... Batrider, he only has like 150 health anyway. Remember that with 5 charges, Beastmaster might very well go down to 1 or 2 more right clicks, and that is all. So now we see in the middle lane. Oh! If he wants, he can have wild axes, and he has it. Oh, it's not gonna hit. Sexy Bamboo level 2, and Beastmaster level 3. Going for the inner beast build, so more pushing power. Sony. Level 1 in Rocket Barrage. A lot of damage output coming from Rocket Barrage, but the problem is, it has to be close range to deal this damage. So the Radiant again planning on an Observer Ward here as well. Jakiro is looking around. He has Observer Wards as well. And they're dancing around. What do we have on the bottom lane? Admiral Bulldog doing a very good job at harassing Windrunner away. He's at 342 and Freezer at 543, so Freezer getting the upper hand right now in this exchange, but Bounty Hunter is also able to deal a lot of damage. Frieza has to be careful again. See, just from the Ghost Walk plus the Jinata, it might even force the Windrun away from the Windrunner. Nope, she's gonna save that up. And she only has one Tangle left. In fact, she has activated the Ring of Basilius, which is surprising to me. Usually you want to have the Ring of Basilius off so your lane doesn't push. So Mania is going to pull the Smoke Camp. Timing is 33 seconds, 33 to 35. Gyrocopter getting the second level. It's going to be a homing missile. And Sven is here with a Warcry as well. Aki has a level 1 in Tombstone, so if they want to go on Loda, they will have a hard time, because they will have to face the Tombstone zombies as well. Bat Rider is very low on health. Actually, come with me, taking a lot of damage as its middle lane. And Beastmaster is even going to get this double damage, and the bottle. Sexy Bamboo just finished affording the bottle. He was one of the guys who died in the level 1 exchange, so he did lose a lot because of this. Actually, did he get a level 1 boost of speed? This is fairly strange for me. So, again, Beastmaster. In the mid lane, 15 for 7. Beastmaster is 10 for, or actually 12 for 1. So, Sexy Bamboo still doing a very decent job at getting the last hits and the denies at least. Has to be careful though. Wild Axe. Sexy Bamboo really playing with fire here. And we see Eternal Envy coming from the back. You want to catch someone? Oh, he will fall down, and this is going to be free gold for Jakiro as well as Sexy Bamboo. They were looking for a kill on Bat Rider, but very good placement by Mania, protecting his middle laner. Frieza on the bottom lane is out of mana, so that means if Admiral Boda goes on him, he will be hard pressed to do anything.
I lick my wounds.
Beastmaster with a yeah, he even has a regen runes. He's going to be so happy with this. So Loda 17 for 11. It's not going so well for Sony in the meantime. 9 for 0 only. In the bottom lane, it's 18 for 6 compared to 17 for 5. So still fairly even. Oh, sorry, I missed this one. Beastmaster level 7 already. Used the Roar as well as the Wild Axe. One more right click. Eternal Envy was even here. He didn't have to use any mana, so that means he wasn't even needed for this kill. Loda delaying the creep wave, so the creep wave actually doesn't die under the tower.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Eternal Envy starting to stack up. This will help Beastmaster getting a lot of gold experience. Bat Rider is level 6. And I must say, right now, Sexy Bamboo with this Bat Rider not doing so well, and Twice has seen a very bad start. Loda still around. Problem with trying to... Oh! They will find Loda, but Loda has rage level 2, so it is 4 seconds of spell immunity. So anything like a homing missile coming up to you, rage, and up, you're out of trouble. Bottom lane, Admiral Bulldog and Frieza still exchanging blow for blow. This time Admiral Bulldog is the one with very low health. Loda forced to pop the rage, and now they go on Aki. So they are hitting on this Tombstone, dealing a fair amount of damage. And this is a lot of gold as well. Tombstone gives a fair amount of gold. Loda is going to get healed, and Bamboo is going to find Rubik. In fact, will he be able to catch him? He is going to get pulled back, and Rubik might very well be the first casualty of war with this Flaming Lasso. Even going to pull him up on the hill. Being so much of a dick right now. Goodbye, Eternal Envy. You cannot run anywhere. Bounty Hunter actually getting Freezer on the bottom lane with the help of S4. This is the power of a Beastmaster on a solo lane that gets experience. He gets a fast level 6, and when he is level 6, well, you better watch out, because 80-second cooldown on a long range 3-second stun that also deals 200 damage. So the ganker by excellence Beastmaster getting those kills. And I must say, Beastmaster, remember when he first appeared on Warcraft 3, he was being played as a jungler with these axes, so basically pulling all around the map, using the axes and using the boar as well to pull. And in the end, he was really good at it because he was the only thing he needed was to come out of the jungle once he was level 6 and like, get one kill, and then go back to the jungle, get one kill when the roar is up. And Frieza getting pushed by Admiral Bulldog. Both of them have bottles, so they're pushing away each other and then healing up. LODA. Let's take a look at the net worth more than anything else. We have S4 leading the charge. Admiral Bulldog right after LODA is standing at the 3rd position. And then we have Sexy Bamboo, Sony, and Freezer. Not doing that much, not doing as well. S4 is low on health, he's gonna be forced to use the ultimate, and now Sexy Bamboo taking a lot of damage, but S4 is taking a lot of damage as well. He's gonna fall, but at least Rubik is gonna be able to get the kill on Sexy Bamboo. Now, Aki is gonna fall on the top lane. We see the end of the fight here. A lot of damage coming up from the Rocket Barrage, and now Gyrocopter going for 3 levels in Flat Cannon, which is a very good idea because, as I said before, it allows you to hit every target in the 1000 AoE, and against a tri-lane, or actually what's more of a dual lane right now because Rubik is still running around in the mid lane. Against what's a dual lane, you're dealing damage to everyone instead of just one target, so you don't have to choose the target. Now we see TP coming up. Bamboo might be looking for a kill. Does he have? No, he doesn't have. Oh, he's charging up. He's standing up. We have... Oh, the Shackle does latch. And now Bounty Hunter wants to run away. He will be dragged back into the fire. But is he going to be able to... Nope, he will not be able to get Freezer. I was afraid that the power shot would miss here. I was almost sure that he would have missed. It was like, no, he's behind. And now Sony is going to get doved on. And LODA starting up. He has the rage. He is going to bait. And now we have CS4 coming in as well. LODA is going to come out, and Roar is going to get popped. Now we see Come With Me trying to run away. Is there a slow? No, very good Ice Path, forcing everyone back. LODA is trying to chase you still, and S4 is very low on health. He has the bottle though, so he will be able to heal up without any problem. That is 1 kill, and that is a bit of damage done to the tower, I guess.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
In the meantime, TP up on the bottom lane. At the moment, 647, pretty even in terms of kills. What is in terms of experience? Experience is 2,000 gold, 2,000 experience and 1,500 gold in advantage for the Radiant. So no Tidehunter still getting the lead here. LODA farming up, but he might get ganked here. We see 2 TP coming in. Come With Me as well as Jakiro. But oh, very good Shackle. And LODA, he has the rage. But will he be able to run away from the Windrunner? Oh, slow landing on Freezer. Freezer's taking a lot of damage from the tower. Freezer might even go down right now. And LODA is turning around. Nope. We have Mania landing 1 more right click. Very good Shackle shots here by Freezer. Setting up the kill. And we see that S4 actually getting those very, very fat stacks of creeps. Eternal Envy also wanting a piece of the cake. S4 coming out of Invis, getting the roar down on Batrider. Batrider trying to escape with a flame break, hurling everyone away, but not gonna be enough for heroes here committing to killing him. Rubik actually stole the Firefly as well. Level 1 Firefly only, but still gonna be able to run around and you know, fly around above trees. LODA back on the top lane, still farming up. He has 1.2k gold now. Sony has a Ring of Aquila. Is there anything else on him? I don't think so. We have Smoke popped by Jakiro, and Sven is gonna be running out. There is a ward, an Observer ward. Bounty Hunter actually getting a kill again on the Sony here. Oh, not again. I mean, I got the names wrong. So now we see Stun gonna land on Eternal Envy. It's gonna be Ice Path falling up, and with a Flame Break, he's gonna spell the doom of this poor Rubik. They're gonna fall up. They want to dive this, and in fact, they have the lasso. So Beastmaster might do it down. Beastmaster still alive. In fact, Eternal Envy TPing in. Beastmaster 1 or 2 right clicks away from death, and oh, very good, stealing the Flame Break and pulling S4 away from the fight. Now we see Come With Me coming with 1 last Storm Hammer, and Admiral Bulldog catching up the poor poor twin-headed dragon. Sony is coming in. Sony is gonna get slowed. And Rubik picking up Sven, trying to run away, but no can do. Oh, Sony might very well go down. Very good shackle. No, not gonna latch this time. I was thinking it would have been a two-man shackle, but not the case. So Freezer coming back. It is a 4 death for 2. And a buyback. Rubik stole the Warcry. Freezer is gonna get stolen the haste rune right in front of him. Loda still farming up. In the meantime, he's gonna go for an armlet. Is the armlet completed? It might be the case. Yeah, Loda has the armlet when he gets the recipe now. So 700 gold. Bounty Hunter decided to go for a very early Vladimir offering, so he's gonna give his team 5 more armor. It's gonna help him against the damage from the flat cannon, as well as the damage from Sven. I think flat cannon does physical damage. I'm not really sure, but I'm pretty sure it does. So Bounty Hunter, Beastmaster going for a early Medallion Courage, even more, so helping out the damage coming from Nex, helping out the damage coming from Admiral Bulldog. Come with me, you don't want to be here. F4 might be coming in, and Freezer. Oh, they know that there's Freezer. They know that there's a lot of people here. And yep, S4 even has this little hawk, the greater hawk. In fact, he only went for 2 Luminor Beasts, so not maxing up this, and he's gonna get shouted out by a power shot. Now we see Sexy Bamboo. He wants to get someone. He's gonna find S4. S4 is gonna get drag and drop on this ledge, and that is S4 blocked. He cannot do anything. Cannot even TP away because there's a flame break. So, oh, he's gonna get pushed back. He is gonna roar before dying, but that's gonna be it. Come with me is maybe gonna get pulled. Nope. So now we have Sony coming in. He is using the rocket. Freezer is looking for Shackle. And they have Sentry Wars, so they see everything. Admiral Bulldog's gonna get shackled. Admiral Bulldog's gonna get pulled back. He's gonna get stunned, and he's gonna get absolutely demolished. Very, very good combo in those stuns. Not wasting a single second. Chaining those stuns perfectly. Loda, in the meantime, still farming up. The armlet is coming up to him. Eternal Envy, despite getting the rocket in the face, is still alive. As for the Medallion Courage, not really helping him at the moment. Double damage on Windrunner. They might look for a kill in the middle lane. Freezer wrapping around. They're gonna go on Aki. One right click, 2 right click. Shackle's not gonna land. Sexy Bamboo has to run away. There's 2 TP coming in, but Telekinesis pulling him back, and with the slow from Nex, they don't even need to turn around. They know that Aki and Eternal Envies was enough to bring down this Bat Rider. Freezer is just gonna go back to farming. He wants to get this mechanism, and he's pretty far away from it. In fact, he's still 800 gold away from it. Rubik not with anything. Bounty Hunter has Vladimir offering, and in the middle lane, the first tower goes down the way of. No, actually, the first tower. Never mind. This tower went down earlier. The first Dire tower falls.
Dire's courier has been killed.
Admiral Bulldog sniping up the courier. Again, courier, 175 gold for everyone in your team. It's like getting a free tower. It's huge. Gyrocopter going for drums. Let's take a look. We have Sven with pretty much nothing. And if he had something on the courier, well, too bad. The courier's dead. So, now we see Myzzrym almost with the mechanism. Chikiro, pretty much nothing either. Bat Rider is also pretty much sitting naked. He's gonna run into Loda. Is he gonna? Oh yeah, he wants to do that, and he's gonna stuck Loda on top of this hill, just to be annoying. In fact, Loda might even perish here because Admiral Bulldog's the only one here. Loda is forced to use the rage, and well, he has nothing to bring down those trees, and taking a lot of damage. But the fire finishes. And now we see S4 coming in. Freezer, you stayed here way too long. Mania, how did you get up there? Oh, he got roared up to the high ground. He got pushed up to the high ground. Sexy Bamboo still being very annoying with Loda. And one Wild Axe is going to save Loda away. So Loda is going to go back. TP coming in. TP cancelled. They don't want to go into a Sven with the ultimate popped on. And this tower is gonna go down. No one taking
Radiant's
it.
top tower has fallen.
Bounty Hunter, 1k gold now with the Vladimir offering, the Life Stealer. Still nothing new since the armlet. Beastmaster 1.5k gold. He might look for a Necronomicon. That's what we usually see on Beastmaster, or a pipe.
Radiant's
We
top
have
tower is
Undying
under attack.
getting power trade. In fact, usually we see Undying going for the mana boots, arcane boots, because he needs so much mana to spam. And Rubik still being the war bitch. He has 1k gold if he wants to get the arcane boots. S4 gonna get so much gold when this stack is going down. Loda walking around, 1.7k gold. He's the most farmed hero in the map right now. 18 minutes in. Last hit denies, 100 last hit already. Experience graph, 5k now, and 3k gold advantage of the Radiant. So no Tidehunter, slowly gaining ground, not rushing anything. They have a good late game as well with the Life Stealer. Sven and Gyrocopter can carry very hard due to the AoE damage that they can do. But what is there as disables? There's the Shackle Shot, there's the Ice Path, there's the Stun. Actually, there's a fairly good amount of disables. So AL, this time, I feel like they have the damage potential in the late game to take down No Tidehunter as well. But No Tidehunter right now, with the Bounty Hunter, with the Life Stealer, if they catch anyone from AL side, they will bring him down. And with the Beastmaster, it's going to be even easier to bring down any enemy. Beastmaster has the mechanism now. And Undying in the late game will not be that much of an issue. Rubik, though, he will. Rubik is always good with this telekinesis, with the no-fill that allows them to take reduced damage from magical sources. And he will have the spell steal to take a Stormbolt or take a Ice Path as well. So Loda is going to get this tower. 3k gold now, so Myzzrym going straight into attack speed. And in the meantime, Absolute Legend playing the smart play. They don't want to defend this. Instead, they're just going to take Roshan. Sexy Bamboo in the meantime trying to push down the mid tower. But our Tidehunter are not going to stop here. They're going to go and take the second tier tower. Absurd Ward planted down, so they know if the dire side are wrapping around. And AL, they're just going to say, okay, screw that. We're going to go to the second tower as well. And we have Sven. Okay, Sven doesn't have ultimate. Never mind this. So do they look to back now? Or, yeah, they look to back. They have popped down the smoke. TP coming in. Loda is TPing in into the Ice Path. Come with me, TPing out. Sony is the only one left behind, but he's already pretty far away from danger. S4 looks for a straggler. He's not gonna find any though. Everyone making the long way around. Pat Rider has the Blank Dagger now. Sven also going for, looks like, also going for what looks like a Drum of Endurance, which is never bad. I mean, having multiple Drum of Endurance is not bad. It's not like having multiple mechanism. The passive stats, in fact, are really good as well. Windrunner has the mechanism completed. Jakiro, pretty much nothing. And on the Radiant side, Loda starting to pound on this tower. Myzzrym completed. Admiral Bulldog has nothing new. Oh well, he wants to go for, looks like a BKB. What is stolen? It is the Ice Path which got stolen. So counter warding. They want no vision. Sony. Still 114 with all the other points in stats. So he want to survive this fight. He want to deal more damage. Loda is going to dodge away the Ice Path. Ice Path on 2 on the Radiant side. And now we see already Jakiro is going to go down. Come with me. Taking a lot of damage. Actually trying to fight against S4. And he's going to turn around, get the kill on Eternal Envy. Sexy Bomb is going to fall. And Loda is actually going to kill Sven. So now we only have Freezer and Sony left. And Aki dealing so much damage with his level 4 DK. Not going to find anyone with... Oh, Admiral Bulldog. Track onto Windrunner. And the tower is going to fall. 4 for 3 exchange. Not the best fight for AL. Ice Path from Rubik, stolen by Rubik, catching 2. And well, the follow-up was here. Sven not being able to do so much. In fact, he landed 2 or 3, 4 swings, got the kill on Rubik, and then he died. That is the problem of having a support Sven. He doesn't get the items, he doesn't get the BKB, and Sven without BKB is so vulnerable. He is popping up a smoke. They are looking up for a kill in the jungle. They are not gonna find any. There's no one in the jungle. Except if they go as far as this area. In that case, they will find Loda, but I'm fairly doubtful that they will do so. So, Observer Ward laying down. In fact, Loda, spider senses are tingling. Oh, they did see... No, actually everyone's still in smoke, so how could he know that? Well, game senses tingling. Loda didn't want to go and take those creeps. It would have been dangerous anyway. Batrider could have blinked down and used the lasso. Oh! And with the Flower Flight, he would have been able to pull him back on the top where all the enemy heroes would be waiting. Admiral Bulldog, 100 gold away from his BKB. And it looks like Rubik, Eternal Envy, he won his god out. Has to be careful though, because if he gets stunned, it's gonna be lights out for him. Come With Me is trying to follow him with a war, and Eternal Envy is caught between well, basically between the hammer and the anvil. So buyback immediately. Loda is coming in. Loda taking a lot of damage. Loda going on Sexy Bamboo. Sexy Bamboo, he's gonna get stunned. Come With Me cannot fight against Loda. Loda too much damage. Mania is the next in line. Actually, Freezer's gonna be last in line. Sony trying to TP away. Sony will be able to TP away. There's no basher on this lifestealer yet. And now Aki trying to follow Mania. Aki's gonna get slowed and thrust by the Ice Blast. And well, he has... Nope, he's gonna miss Mania. Too bad. So this little dragon happily running away. Ice Path again. Oh, but Ice Path from Envy. Very good Ice Path. Catching up again the twin-headed dragon. In fact, only Bounty Hunter surviving for a dead Beastmaster and a dead Rubik with a buyback on Rubik again. Sven coming back, but now he knows that he cannot do anything 1v1 against this farm up lifestealer. He has not enough items, he had none enough levels. Tower is gonna go down. Stun is gonna land on Loda. And he's gonna get pulled. He has to pull. No, the lasso just went out of cooldown, and he's gonna go down just to the lightning's proc. Freezer trying to run away, and now it is Mania in a lot of trouble. Aki is fighting here. We have Bulldog coming from backline. Eternal Envy is here as well. They want to get Sony. Sony, why did you TP in? Sony, goodbye, sir. And he is gonna pop the Aegis, but with the roar coming up and. Oh, they don't even need the roar. With the just with the telekinesis, they even stole Stormhammer. So more stuns, more control coming up on this Radiant side. Eternal Envy, Undying going for a pipe. Rubik, 3 for 6 for 11. A lot of supports, a lot of assists. Beastmaster, 3k gold on the bank as well. Bounty Hunter, 3k gold, and he completed the mechanism, the BKB. And Lifestealer looks like he's gonna go for Essos Cuirass. In fact, where is he? Oh, he is CC up here. Power is gonna go down. And very good Shackle on 2, but the Tombstone's gonna get popped. Mania is gonna go down instantly. And now Loda is turning his attention on Freezer. Freezer's falling as well. This is gonna be GG. Sexy Bamboo, stunned, Sexy Bamboo, falling down. Oh, Sexy Bamboo still alive at the moment. And Admiral Bulldog is gonna fall as well, but Come With Me he is stuck between Loda and full Aki. And Sony now trying to run away from Loda is maybe gonna be able to, in fact, yeah. With the BKB. Admiral Bulldog coming back from the side. And this is bottom racks. Bottom rack, guys. Experience graph all above 15k, gold graph above 15k. At this point, it's pretty much GG again. we don't see enough damage items on Gyrocopter. He's forced to go defensive items, and we have Sven, who doesn't have any damage items. We have Gyrocopter, who has no damage items, so we cannot bring anyone who's tanky and who deals damage like Lifestealer. I mean, Lifestealer, and the problem about Lifestealer, when you face a Lifestealer, is he deals a lot of damage, but he's also not that squishy. It's not like a Drow Ranger that you can, basically jump on her, and if you get the jump on her, she dies. Lifestealer with the Assault Cuirass, he already has 1.6k health as well as 26 armor, so a lot of resistance to physical damage. Plus, if you do not kill him quickly, he has the Infest, so he will come back, deal damage as well as heal up. And he also have the Armlet of Morrigan, which pops his HP back to 2.1 HP. So Gyrocopter really needs damage item, but he's gonna go for a Manta now. He's gonna go for a Yasha at least. So again, not a lot of damage coming up from Gyrocopter, not a lot of damage coming up for Sven because he just dies before the fight gets on. Windrunner, she is far away from the fall. She is only 1k gold away from the 4-staff, but again, 4-staff also got nerfed. It doesn't give 10 damage plus 10 attack speed anymore. And Loda is gonna fan Mania. Mania is gonna fall. And, well, they are going to be able to steal this camp fairly easily. So, Admiral Bulldog taking a bit of a... Well, he decided to go for a boost of travel, so he's going to be everywhere at any time. Anywhere, anytime. This is going to enable Heal to... it's going to allow him to split push as his heart wants. And Blink Dagger now in Rubik as well. And Dying finished the pipe. He's... with a Django of Endurance as well as 1.6k gold. And Necronomicon finally up on Beastmaster, level 2 in fact. Sony has finished the Yasha, so at least he's trying to farm as much as he can. XP per minute, gold per minute. This is Cornwall. So net worth. Net worth will see that Loda is just skyrocketing ahead of anyone else. 10k for Sony, the carry of the Dark side. 17k for Loda on the Radiant side. So he has 70% more gold than the poor Gyrocopter played by Sony. And they're waiting up for Roshan. Roshan's gonna pop. This time it's gonna be no Tidehunters Roshan. And with the minus armor, Roshan is gonna fall very quickly. There's a track going on. Was there a track on Roshan? Oh, TP blinking by Rubik, getting Freezer. Freezer, Eternal Envy. Eternally taking a lot of damage, but here goes the pipe, here goes the mechanism. Eternal Envy still alive, but we cannot say the same for Come With Me. Come With Me falls, and now someone's getting slowed. Someone's getting slowed, someone's taping away. Now, Admiral Bulldog is again getting the Dark Courier. This poor Courier, man, it's like, oh, the inhumanity. And now we see Sony's gonna get brought back. Sony is forced to pop the BKB. Admiral Bulldog's coming in. He doesn't care about BKB. He does the physical damage. Now we see Loda. He is gonna use the slow on Mania. He's gonna walk away. He is running out of the rage duration. Freezer. Freezer. Be careful, Freezer. Loda is just gonna hit on the tower. To humanity, the poor courier. He just dies all the time. Admiral Bulldog using the bottle charges, and Aki using his skills to heal up his allies. And we see Magic Wand actually dropped down by Loda. He is looking for another item into the courier. What is the item, in fact? It's a Basher. So now, no more shenanigans with this BKB. Basher goes through BKB. So stun is flying up to Admiral Bulldog. And Loda is going to go on Sony. Sony this time, he has no BKB. And he will be able to walk away. Loda is actually running into the ice path. And this is a big chaotic fight. Mania is going to roar. Oh, very good shackle shot on Loda, as well as Aki. But not enough damage. He doesn't go down. And it is going to be the death of a Sexy Bamboo again. And GG is called. GG is called. No Tidehunter to go into the semifinals with Navi. With EG, sorry. Navi got also... got knocked out of the tournament by EG. And remember, oh, and yeah, there goes the stun. Remember that this, in DreamHack Winter 2012, there is no loser bracket. It is either you're in or you're out. It's best of 3, so semifinals, we had I think it was Team Empire triumphing against Team Dignitas. We had Asian. No, actually, Team Dignitas was against. We had Asian or something. Oh, I will check my information. We will go on to the the semi-final for the next game. So thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed this cast. See ya.
Dire's middle